Okay, welcome back to my walkthrough slash playthrough of XCOM 2. This should be the 9th video, and this is mission number 9, Operation Blood Fort. It's a retaliation mission, which is the mission type where I have to rescue these civilians. So I do call my videos walkthroughs slash playthroughs because I have gotten about halfway through this game before and ended up losing due to the avatar timer. So the first half of this total walkthrough is a walkthrough, and then the last half is kind of a blind playthrough because I haven't encountered all of the types of enemies and all of the mission types in the game. So I'll kind of let you know once I reach a point where I think that's about as far as I got in the game. Usually a good indicator is the enemy types that I'm encountering. So let's go ahead and take a look at my squad. I got that new armor. I haven't had a chance to test it out yet, the Predator armor. It basically it was a squad upgrade. It gave all of my soldiers more health and allows them to carry one more utility item in their item slots. So I'm just going to, I don't have many different item types. I think I actually only have 2 item types right now. So I'm gonna keep all of the grenades, and I just got these battle scanners. These are going to be useful in this mission because they reveal the hidden faceless that pose as civilians, and those faceless are actually the biggest threat in these types of missions. So I'm going to give battle scanners to my 2 rangers because they have stealth and they are usually moved farther forward than the rest of my squad, and throwing the battle scanner does not reveal them from stealth. And for this mission I'm actually going to remove my sniper and replace my sniper with a secondary grenade. So I have the 2 stealth rangers that are going to be scouting, and then I have my 2 grenaders and my specialists. The 2 grenaders are going to allow me to move faster and quicker because I don't have to worry about positioning my sniper at all. So I can just move my entire squad in one direction. And it's also going to allow me to put more long-range grenades down on the enemy quicker. Because these missions are all about doing it quick. Each turn the enemies attack and kill usually 1 and sometimes even 2 civilians. So these missions can end really quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that as my squad. Plus, I'm actually going to change on this ranger. I'm swapping him to a magnetic rifle. That's because they have better range and did unlock the Death from Above perk after the last mission. That allows him fire from a higher elevation, and if he kills an enemy, then it doesn't cost an action. Or it costs only 1 action. So he could technically fire twice if he kills an enemy from a high elevation. It's a pretty good perk, and I think the only way to really take advantage of it is to have a longer range weapon. So that's my squad. I'm going to go ahead and launch this mission. Let's see if we can get this done.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Advent's so-called peacekeepers are hitting one of the resistance camps in this area, and they're taking out civilians and fighters alike. We're deploying to protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and take out any hostile forces still threatening the area. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so it looks like like usual on these retaliation missions, my squad does not have concealment. So I need to just start this off by moving my scouts forward. Oh, he can't seem to move very far. Oh, it's because my other scouts block. Okay, so I'll move him first.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, so I've already encountered my first group of enemies. And actually, that's 100% shot. You don't get those very often on a tough enemy. And it's gonna bring his life down to a point where I can kill him with my specialist's drone ability, or even a grenade if I have to. So really I have to take that shot. But look at this. I have 100% on the officer too. The officer is actually more of a threat because he can utilize cover. This big robot, they can't really hide behind cover. He's just too big. So I'm actually going to take the 100% shot on the officer. Okay, didn't kill him, but I'm pretty confident I can take him out now with one health.
Heading to that location.
I'm gonna have my grenader hit that shot. Kind of a waste of a grenader's grenade to do that, but you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do. Move him forward. Okay. He's gonna take the shot on the robot here. Got a hit.
Hit the armor.
Okay, so unfortunately, I needed to take his health down 2 more to effectively kill him with my drone ability. So I actually have to break this guy's stealth and bring his life down just a little bit more.
Position compromised.
But I do have the conceal ability on my other scout, so I can put him back in concealment next turn.
Finally.
So just like clockwork, that takes out that enemy squad. Now, if I hadn't brought the extra grenader, I'd actually be down to 1 grenader shot now. But luckily now I've still got 3 of them left. And I will need them for this. So this is the first time I've encountered in this playthrough the mutons. They are actually a really tough enemy. They will almost guarantee kill one of your squad members if you let them live and don't kill them the first turn that they pop up. They are immune to melee attacks. If you try and melee them, they just block it and counterattack you. And they have muton grenades, which do 5 damage. So I have to destroy him no matter what. And the best way to do that is just put grenades on him for now until I have a clean shot.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm not too worried about the other enemies back here because I do have this predator armor, and that the predator armor will allow my troops to at least tank 1 hit. But I am gonna put this grenade right there. You see that still only did 1 damage to the muton just because of his armor.
Rolling.
Now I could hit the muton 1 more time and at the same time kill that trooper up here, but then the muton is, I mean, he's probably only gonna take 1 hit from the grenade, 1 damage from the grenade, and then he's still behind this cover here. So I actually want to just go straight on to the muton and the cover.
Grenade!
Okay, and now he's exposed.
All right, I'll go.
Okay, you see how that worked? So I took out the cover, moved my ranger up, and I was able to pick that muton off in 1 shot. Okay, so the next item of business is to apparently I can't see that enemy there. That's unfortunate. I was going to hit him with the combat protocol. So it looks like I have to just go into Overwatch as my specialist. And I'm gonna move this guy forward. I could go into conceal right now, but I don't want him to be concealed because I want him to have an Overwatch shot. And if I conceal him, he's only gonna get that Overwatch shot if he gets revealed. So now I have 2 Overwatch shots. Hopefully I kill the regular soldier, and the other guy is probably going to get a hit in on me.
ruckus?
Okay, so 2 damage, that's not that bad. Plus, I do have my 3rd ranger that I haven't actually used yet. I actually built them to be a stand-in when one of my rangers gets injured. Because, I mean, later in the game, usually you start at least taking 1 hit per soldier per mission. Okay, so I'm not going to take a chance of moving forward at all here. So I'm going to go ahead and reload this guy.
I got line.
And it's a 74% shot on this guy, but I'm just going to toss a grenade just to be safe. Just so I don't have to chance it. I mean, the accuracy on these grenaders is ridiculous. I mean, I'm standing right next to the guy in plain sight, and it's still only an 87% chance. So I'll move him forward. So finish them off. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually conceal this ranger. Move him forward to scout. Going to use my scanning protocol. Okay, looks like I activated one of the faceless. I think there's 2 faceless here, since it is the 2nd retaliation mission. There might only be 1, but I'm not going to take that to the bank. So I think this faceless has to use both moves to charge towards me to even get to me, so I don't think he's going to get an attack in on me.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Okay, so he didn't even move. Surprising.
I got nothing.
Adjusting sights. On reserves.
Okay, I'll go.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a... Should have probably done that at the beginning. I'm gonna put a grenade on him. Just because there's only, I believe, 1 more enemy squad. And I think I still have... I have 1 more grenade. Usually you want to have 1 grenader grenade per enemy squad. but two's
so I
even
got
better.
one.
Okay, so I was able to take him out, and my scout is still up and running. So I need to get 6 civilians. I've got 2 behind me. And save him, probably him. So I'm thinking of...
Moving to designated coordinates. Hostile targets in sight.
Ooh. So that's the last enemy.
I'm glad to see the Resistance has their new recruits training. They need to be prepared for the next advent sweep of this area.
Okay, so I actually need to hide right here.
Moving. Fire spreading! Order confirmed. On the move. I guess that'll be okay.
Finally! What's over there?
So I'm just gonna group my guys up right here in a little square, because I think that enemy group, they're going to have to probably run towards my direction, or at least run towards the west, this direction, and they're probably going to run into my overwatch shots.
Eyes on the prize. Come get some.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
Scanning. Come on, focus.
There goes that grenader accuracy.
Adjusting sights.
Only window! You want
Okay,
some
that's
more?
good. I was able to take that one out.
Too close to the heat.
Now, I am worried that this is a large group of civilians, and I mean, let's do a count real quick of what we can see. There's 4 there. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 civilians that I can just see. Well, there's only 9 left, and I think there might be 2 of them up here, so I think one of these is faceless. So if I have an extra move this turn, I am going to throw a battle scanner up here just to check it out.
Headed there now.
I believe he has one more grenade. Oh no, he doesn't. Wow. It's not good.
I'm going. Happy now? On reserves.
Go ahead and
Ready to
reload.
go.
That last combat protocol.
Looks like this might be it.
Oh, there is a faceless. Okay, luckily he's way up here. So I'm actually going to run him back here.
Closing on target position now.
I think the only time my grenaders hit was when they're standing right next to the enemy. And even then they miss half the time. So shot it on him. Okay, it's all over, so I'm actually going to run him up here and pick that up.
Solid copy. Got something new.
Finish him off.
Big deal. Got no ammo.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional
Okay, that was
contacts.
exciting.
AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So I did have a wounded soldier. It was my ranger, but like I mentioned, if I have to, I can use my third ranger if he's still injured for the next mission.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking
And-
back our planet.
Okay, looks like. Let's see. Ability. Okay, so my other ranger actually got a perk that makes their grenades do +2 damage. That's actually a really good perk. Now her grenades are going to do 5 damage with that extra 6. It'll do 5 damage normally, but every maybe 5 to 10 grenades, it'll do 6 damage. It does that 1 extra damage just randomly. And it's like she got promoted, and I'm going to give her the conceal, just like my other ranger. I build all of my rangers exactly the same, just so that they're interchangeable in between missions if they get injured, because they seem to be the troops that get injured the most. So he's only out for 3 days. That's nothing. So he'll be good to go for the next mission. And I got another auto loader, and I'll put that on my other grenade.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Okay, so I don't really have anything to do here. It looks like the power relay's going to be done in one day.
I've gotta hand it to the
I
aliens.
have to leave this
Invasion was
engineer
one
in
thing,
the
but
warfare
advanced
center
technology. They
for
had to
3
drop
more
off.
days while my
But
ranger
Advent,
heals.
there's something we could never have prepared for.
And then I can
With
move
better gear,
one of them
between the
to
propaganda,
help
the
clear this
handouts, and
alien
the
machinery
seemingly
out.
endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers. They're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance
And I
movement.
do have those Gauss weapons coming in 2 days, so let's go scan for a little bit. Sorted loot. I've never seen that one. Let's go check it out.
Avenger plotting new course.
I mean, what does it mean by loot? Like, does it mean supplies? Does it mean
Power relay now
weapon upgrades?
operational.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and move him over to help with this. Let's go back and scan some more.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The Advent
do that
Stun Lancer was
autopsy.
apparently outfitted with the intention
Let
of
the old
serving
doctor
as a
have his
civilian
fun.
peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal
Okay, so
means of
next I'm
pacification
going
in
to
times
go
since.
for the faceless autopsy. They actually, that's going to allow me to make what's called mimic beacons, and you'll see what they do later.
I am at a loss for
They're
words
probably
to
the
describe
best
the
item.
difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes. The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still
Okay,
managed
so
to do
let's
reasonably well against them, despite our
this
own
out.
limitations.
Okay, so I'm actually going to remove this guy, this engineer from the Warfare Center, Gary Hamilton, and I'm going to transfer him. Let's see. I'm going to have him start this alien debris. Oh, let's actually check out how much Gauss weapons cost.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Okay, so these are pretty pricey. I need 150 for the sniper rifle, 150 for the cannon for the grenaders, which that's probably priority, since with my sniper I tend to use the pistol a lot more. And the arc blade is nice to have, but I don't use sword attacks very often. So I think I'm going to have to visit the black
Wonder if this
market
is what it
here
was like
before
in the
this
old
next
days.
mission
Always on edge,
and sell
ready
some
for a
stuff.
fight on a
But
moment's
let's
notice.
go ahead and see what this
Certainly keeps you on
this
your toes.
assorted loot is. I've never had this random supply event before, so I just kind of want to see what kind of loot it is.
The
I
outcome
have
of
no
this
clue.
research can only further our advances, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being.
I mean,
Is there
maybe
another
it's
world out there
a new type of
filled with these
grenade
shape-shifting
or
creatures?
weapon
Or are
attachments,
they merely
or is
another
it just,
construct of alien
you know,
genetic
supplies and alloys? So my next research, I'm going to do the resistance radio. I mean, it's, well, no, I'm going to do the muton autopsy.
Central Officer Bradford.
Sorry, I skipped the doctor chopping up the muton. I think we've had about enough of that. Oh, okay, it's just a weapon attachment. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the black market
Avenger plotting
and
new
see if I
course.
can scrounge up 140 more supplies. I think I can buy some supplies. Yeah. Advanced perception. Sounds like it might help with aim. I'm getting that. Okay, now I need 33 more. Alien data. Huh. I have 2 of those. Wow. Oh no, should I just sell those and... Should I just sell them and get both of my weapon upgrades? I don't know. I'm almost tempted. But I mean, if they're worth that much money, they're probably important. So I'm gonna try and just scrounge up some money from corpses. Now, I did that autopsy, so I don't think I need many of these. And I only need 1 autoloader for my other grenader. Although I think I do have a 3rd grenader. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell one of these data pads. Oh, I need to get the mimic beacon too. See how much the mimic beacon is.
What can I do for you, Commander?
75. Okay, I have to get that. Okay, so now I need... Okay, I think I'm just gonna hold off right now on getting the Gauss weapons and move on to the next mission. I should be able to get through it with just regular sniper rifles and cannons.
Setting course for Sector 10. Eastern
Let's
United
go scan
States.
at the base. That's pretty much all I can do right now. I am going to, in the next video or two, I will hit that Advent Black site.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Oh.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
Nice.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
My allowance.
You have outdone yourself.
See if I can get that before the next mission pops up. Okay, I do have to get these resistance comms right now, unfortunately.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any
That's actually
capacity
going to
spare,
allow
which
me
means we
to
can't expand
make
our facilities
contact
further.
with more regions, which I really need to start doing. I'm actually behind on that aspect of the game. Okay, so let's go see if we can finish up scanning this.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as
Go
their
with the
frontline
resistance
combat.
radio.
I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll
Okay, I
contact
was
you
able
when I
to
have a full
finish up
report
this
available.
supply drop. Go see what we can buy.
Hey, Commander.
So I'm going with the mag cannon, just because, like I said, my sniper has that laser pistol, and I need to get a few more supplies to get that upgraded grenade launcher.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow. So, it looks like this reset when... It looks like it reset when I got my monthly drop. So I can buy the supplies again. And they actually have another one of these. They have some good items here. I almost want to just buy all of them. I have enough intel. Yeah, I'm okay, I can't get those two yet. I want them.
Commander?
Now, I ended up getting more supplies than I needed. So, I'm just going to get the Gauss rifle. Alright, now I'm really broke. I've got, like, nothing.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
So this is kind of odd. A new mission hasn't popped up yet, and I've done quite a bit of base management and research and buying and selling. So I'm going to do... Let's see what these alien data caches
I
are.
had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
I'm not sure what that
I'll
gives
notify
you. I
as
think
soon
it
as the
might give
report
you
is in.
intel.
Working at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance. Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world. Commander, the aliens continue to make
Okay,
progress
so
on the Avatar
it's about
project.
time to hit that
We're going to
facility.
slow them down. We'll need to move fast.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. When I come back, I'm going to hit this Advent Black site. So, once again, any support is appreciated. I am a pretty new streamer and YouTuber, so I appreciate any likes you could give me. So, thank you for watching my video.